And just like that, you are back with Massive Music in the building, hanging out with Sizwe Alakine. Welcome to the show. Last time you were here, only reason. But tonight, you got exclusives. And congratulations on your Warner SA deal, man.
Thank you.
You keep on elevating.
It's actually Warner Afrika, by the way.
Oh, it's Warner
Afrika. Thank you very much.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, Sizwe Alakine.
Yibu.
Beautiful thing about what you have done in the past year and a half, you've shown the world that boxers are not cool.
Except for these ones.
What gave you the courage to be like, I'm gonna get out of this pocket and go to that pocket and go to that pocket and still share my creativity, my authenticity, which is through your music?
I think it was the love, man. It was the love because, you know, I was falling out of, I was not enjoying making hip hop. I wasn't enjoying listening to hip hop or anything else for that matter. But this one thing, you know, there was that angelic song, Nanatula. Yeah. There was something Soweto. And it was actually more the vocal piano stuff that I was into because at the time I was like, no, I can't rap. You know, Reason can't do piano. What's wrong with you? You know?
Yeah.
Then I hung out with Durban Gogo. Yeah. Then I started hanging out with Lady Do. Then I started hanging out with Musa Keys. Yeah. Then I started hanging out with Mapori.
All the superstars.
Chief, everybody was like, what are you waiting for, dog? We need it, let's go, you know? And then I found my voice in it, you know? I found my voice, I found a way to continue what I was doing, which is, you know, authentic South African storytelling, you know? I think, you know, that's what Reason was pretty much fundamentally based on, you know, authentic South African storytelling. But I think with that brand, it was more poetry, more hip hop. And with this one, it's like there's an aggression and an aggressiveness towards being very commercial.
I love it.
You know, and being out there. So, yeah, man, I just love the sound. I love piano.
Yeah, I think they need to do a thesis on you.
They might as well.
Let's talk about this exclusive drop that you have for us, After Tears.
Yibo.
You got DJ Storky.
Yibo.
You got Tycoon.
Yibo.
And you got the most banging vocalist,
Yibo. Yibo.
And you go bar for bar for bar. And I'm like, what was it like recording the song, and walk me through the concept?
It's crazy. So there's a very tragic story to this. I don't know if I've ever told this publicly, but the first time Buhle recorded, hey, the evil people were out there and just her vocal disappeared from the session, right? I recorded after her, I worked after her, like she was the first person that we laced on this version of the song, you know? Because we had a version of the song, but it was just too hard and too aggressive and too painful. So then we bring her in, she records, then her vocal disappeared. Then I had to sit for like 3-4 weeks while she was in the UK being famous and doing whatever. Then she came back and then she re-recorded the same thing again. But both songs were done as one take. She's a one take, beginning to end, no stops, no nothing. And it was beautiful. Stocky was a pleasure to work with. Tycoon was a pleasure to work with because they were just bruised trying to help me out. You know, it's just like, yo, okay, so, you know? And he was also happy to have Buhle on the song because he'd been trying to get Buhle on the song. It was just like a magical moment, you know? So, especially with the subject.
Yes, and I also like if it's meant to be, it will be. One thing that you've also done, and I think you are using hip hop as a reference, drop the song with a music video. We've got an exclusive. Who shot the music video? Is the storyline also going to speak on the song? Just give us a rundown.
My boy Dubalicious Productions came through for me as usual. We've been working for years. And this one was had a lot to do with making sure that we present and put forward everything that everybody knows about an After Tears. Because an After Tears is a South African thing. It's very common. It's something that we all experience in a painful and a sad way, but it's like the celebration after the pain, you know? So those little elements, you know, the washing of the hands at the gate with the, you know, with the aloe. Nuances, South Africanism, you know? And that's what the Alakine brand is supposed to be. It's about South Africanism, you know, so wearing local brands and pushing that, you know? Just trying to stay away from, if you see a picture of me, will you be confused? Is he from America? Is he from... I want you to see this guy's from South Africa.
I love that.
So when you watch this video, I think you're going to see South Africa, you're going to see a South African reality, and this is just chapter 1 of many to come.